Okay.
The shogunate was in a difficult position.
Yeah.
They were ill-equipped to resist the American naval power.
Right. Because they hadn't been developing their technology,
Exactly.
so they couldn't fight back.
Not really.
But they didn't want to open up
They didn't.
because of the Sakoku.
Yeah, the closed country policy.
So what do they do?
Well, the writing was on the wall.
Yeah.
Japan's isolation was coming to an end,
Right.
and a new era was about to begin.
So this is where Japan's story takes another dramatic turn.
Another one.
A shift from isolation to
What?
what? What happens next?
What happens next is a period of rapid and dramatic transformation.
Oh,
The arrival of Perry's black ships exposed the weaknesses of the Tokugawa shogunate
okay.
and ultimately led to its collapse.
Oh.
In 1868, the emperor was restored to power
Yeah.
in what's known as the Meiji Restoration.
The Meiji Restoration. I've heard about that, but I don't really understand its significance.
Okay.
What made it so transformative?
What's remarkable about the Meiji Restoration is the sheer speed and scale of the changes that took place.
Like what?
Japan was determined to catch up with the West
Okay.
and avoid becoming a colony.
Right.
So they embarked on a path of rapid modernization.
Modernization.
Yeah.
So what did they do?
They embraced Western ideas and technology
Okay.
while also preserving their cultural core.
So they're trying to blend the two?
Yeah.
Wow.
They sent students abroad to study Western science, technology, and political systems.
Okay.
They built railroads.
Wow.
They established a modern banking system.
Wow.
And they created a conscript army based on the Prussian model.
So they're making huge changes in every part of their society.
Yeah, basically overnight.
It's incredible how they managed to transform themselves from a feudal society to an industrial powerhouse in just a few decades.
It's really remarkable.
But you're saying there are complications.
Well, rapid modernization also laid the groundwork for Japan's growing militarism and expansionist ambitions in the 20th century.
Ah, right. Japan's involvement in World War II.
Exactly.
It's a dark chapter in the country's history.
It is.
But how did Japan go from embracing modernization to engaging in such a devastating conflict?
Well, we need to look at the complex interplay of internal political shifts, economic pressures, and the rise of nationalism on the world stage.
So it's a complicated story.
It is.
And it's one that we need to understand.
Yeah.
So lead the way.
Okay.
I'm ready to delve into this complex and often challenging period of Japan's history.
All right, let's start by looking at the aftermath of the Meiji Restoration and the reign of Emperor Meiji's successor, Emperor Taisho.
Okay.
The Taisho era from 1912 to 1926 saw the emergence of what's known as the Taisho democracy.
Taisho democracy.
Yeah.
So move towards democracy.
Yes.
Interesting. After all that we've discussed about emperors and shoguns,
Right.
this seems